These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Tried to score with a jab. And that hook scores. It's Khan versus Crawford Part 2. Of course, Crawford with that TKO win in 2019 in New York City.
Amir Khan is and was one of the fastest fighters I'd ever seen. And then for the first time in his whole career, he got in a ring with somebody that was faster than him, sharper than him, threw clusters much better than him. So then he thought, what is going on here? It's a new world. How does he deal with it? Then now he's got to depend on his skills. But he didn't realise that until the fight. So this is why we're doing this all over again. Amir Khan now has to depend on his skills rather than his speed, because he knows Crawford has the speed to put him out.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
One moment changes everything, especially in this division. You can see here his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes.
A shot from the gods took him out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me your glove.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Khan in that last round. And there's the bell for round 2. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. It's all offense, all the time. That counter shot lands. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. We welcome you to this beautiful... Did you see that? Oh boy! Amir Khan dazed! He just put Amir Khan down. Lincoln, you miss a good thing we can watch that all over again.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Nice defense on that jab. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. Let's get it started in round 3. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that...
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Crawford in trouble. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
does well to block that left jab. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Perfect counter shot. They both want a knockout, you can tell. Gonna shake out the arms and legs and move around a little bit. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky Burke. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. There's the bell for round 4. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Straight right just misses. Only catching air with that hook. Amir Khan in some real trouble. And down goes Amir Khan. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
Shot from the guard state.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and you continue.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
That counter shot lands. Good defense there to stop that hook. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Let's talk about Khan in that last one. On to the 5th we go. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
One of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore. They are not going to let this one go to the... Hold that thought! This is not how the story was supposed to go for Amir Khan. And Amir Khan finally on the canvas. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You still want to fight.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happened? Looks like he's going to move around the ring a little bit more. That will do it. They want no more. Well, the corner has thrown in the towel, and that will...